Hey guys, Fear880, and welcome to part 5.5.
What I would like to do is give a shout out to Mark over at Paint Masters in Malden. Let me tell you something, this is incredible. Do y'all remember the rusted out flame arrestor assembly that goes on top of the AQ170 that I sandblasted, that I had no clue what I was going to do with? I've known Mark for 15 plus years. Man, this thing is wicked. Look at the shine on that thing.
Well, folks, I'm terribly sorry, but I had the perfect anticipation song of the flame arrestor getting ready to be installed onto the AQ170, but guess what? Dun 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 dun. Yes, YouTube rejected it. Even though I had the song playing in the background from my Jeep, not even tagged or associated with the video, it was rejected. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the flame arrestor mounted to the AQ170. Mark did an incredible job on that. I mean, every time I look at this engine, I'm just amazed. And that's the first piece that I see. The engine's ready to go. The only thing that really needs to be done is just some cosmetic paint work, possibly a little bit more cleaning to the engine. And I believe the fuel pump is going to need to be rebuilt. I've got a little drop of fuel that drops every now and then when the engine is running. But right now, as it sits, I've got all the drain plugs pulled, so it is winterized for this season and so forth. With what little compound that I had left, me and my son, we compounded the entire starboard side from where we had left off, and I tell you what, it did come out really nice. I mean, you could see a nice gloss in the gel coat. The only part that I wasn't able to get was right up here on the upper portion of the hull, but from the fuel vent back, we got that taken care of, and it really came out well. It really does have a nice shine to it. Very happy. I also removed a lot of the hardware on the starboard railing area and did the same thing, polishing it, you know, doing a sanding and polishing it with the compound with Buff Magic. And as y'all can see, I mean, it looks awesome. You know, I also had done the top section of the transom area as well. So I mean, overall, you know, it really looks nice. However, here's the problem. The gel coat is really thin. It's showing through on several sections in several areas. When I was taking this particular stripe off, you know, it's starting to show through here, also right here and right here. So it's very thin. When I was talking with Mark over at Paint Masters, one of the visions that I shared with him was having the boat repainted instead of re-gel coated. If I re-gel coat the boat, it's going to cost an additional $5,000 or $6,000, maybe even more. But if you get the correct person to paint it, sometimes the automotive paint will work really well in certain applications. And basically, if I removed the remaining hardware, like the front railings, all that hardware, window, horn, and so forth, you know, he could completely repaint the boat for a very reasonable price. And, you know, I'd also keep the stripes down at the bottom. I'm not sure if I'd put anti-foul paint at the bottom if I had it repainted, but that was one of the envisions that I had, and that's pretty much where everything sits right now. I mean, nothing has changed on the interior of the boat. Everything is still the same that it was. So, hey guys, thanks again for watching my videos and following my YouTube channel and following the videos here on the Chrysler Carvel. I don't have part 6 planned yet. I don't know when it's going to come out. I apologize for not being able to go any further on the boat. It's just, I had to make sense and use some better judgment on our finances. It's nice to have our other financial obligations in check, or not taken care of, but in check, rather than having all the money tied up in the boat right now. You know, it would be nice. Okay, let me back this up. Would I sell the boat? If I could find somebody out there with the passion and the dedication and the vision that I see in the boat, I'd be more than glad to sell the boat to somebody who could either financially complete the restoration or has the knowledge and the ability to do fiberglassing work and everything else. You know, I've done all the other work as far as getting the engine going and getting a lot of the cosmetic portions of the boat taken care of and the gutting of the rotted wood and so forth. Got this vision that I see that this Chrysler Carvel could be, but I'm stuck at a dead end right now with what it's going to take financially. So stay tuned. Actually, like is down here. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. Like and subscribe is down here somewhere. It's not up here. Continue following my videos. I appreciate it. The support from everybody. We'll see you soon.